Hello. I'm just gonna do something in case I forget later. Hey, Madgen, welcome. Hi, Madgen. Er, shit. Okay, so today the plan is to get to Mossdeep, and then we can pick up our 125 encounter. Because we're trying to get Avlok, so we can hopefully get some more useful dupes for Shoal Cave encounter. But yeah, it's just gonna be 3 battles. The battles before Mossdeep, that's on Route 124, and we're also gonna delay. We're gonna delay Route 124 encounter as well. Dude, I have 0 dupes. Oh, sorry. Wait, hold on. Let me show you what my dupe situation looks like for Shoal Cave. Give me a sec. My Shoal Cave dupes look really, really bad. Here's Shoal Cave. You can see I have nothing duped here. Like, literally nothing. There's nothing that I can dupe here in Shoal Cave. That's why I'm trying for Route 125 in case I can get an Avalugg, which could then be a useful dupe, so I can try for, I don't know, like Sneasler or Gudra Hisui. And it also doesn't help that I don't have Magnet Pull as well, so there goes that train. Oh, I see. Which is why we really, really need to hope that we get Avalugg later. But even then, I think it's still fine if we don't, because my box looks okay enough that I don't really need another gold encounter. I can still be fine even if I get something like, I don't know. You got a Mamo, which has come to like half a fight. I've been planning on doing the Kim and Iris fight around like maybe tomorrow. It's definitely gonna be before Tate and Liza. Mostly because my box looks like it has a good time to do Kim and Iris. So I was thinking maybe I could try to go for it. But I also could be wrong, so I need to spend a bit more time on the calc because that fight is actually demonic. You got a Sand Slash and it was decent. I see. I know one of my friend who's also streaming his run. His name is Pikachu. Wait. Hold on. Wait. What is your echo? Oh, sorry, I was watching the stream. My bad. Give me a sec. Okay. Then. Yeah, so one of my friend, Pikachu, he got a Mamoswine and ended up helping his Preston and Mora, so you had to delay Kim and Iris until after Tate and Liza because you wanted to have a choice item for it. But, oh, you didn't have Heist, but you did get early dive, I see. Okay. No, it's okay, meant. Alright, so give me a few seconds so I can put the mons I'm using on the calc. Okay, so we're using Beedrill, Golisopod, Shiftry, and Togedemaru. Hi, Butchie. Oh, thank you. I don't have early dive. My Huntail died immediately after Roxanne, I think. Okay, so everything looks fine. I don't need pre-damage. Beedrillite, Life Orb, level 85. 85, Black Glasses. I think we're fine. Okay, let's do this. Does the slot matter? I don't think it does, actually. Okay. Okay, so the meme of this fight is that there's two different terrains and there's a steel roller, steel worker, double mice in the back that wants to take advantage of that. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna focus on the left side, so the terrain sellers are all gone. So we can just, because you show fast KO to Greninja is always going to go for a Grass Knot to Swampert. So we're just gonna always protect here, and we're gonna pick up the frag on Pincurchin using high horsepower. Okay, protein to grass. You Grass Knot you, okay. Then we pick up the frag using high horsepower. So this always KOs, and this sets up for a Rillaboom to always come in next. And what Rillaboom sees here, and the terrain has changed to grassy terrain, is that it does not have a KO on Excadrill. But what it does have is it wants to Grassy Glide KO Swampert. So we're baiting double grass moves here. So we're gonna go to Beedrill for the quad resist. Early dive is mostly a meme. You have to do a bunch of fights with a Huntail in your party to get more. Oh, I see. Okay, so what's it called? Yeah, so again, we're baiting two grass moves now. Always grass move, I believe. Never anything else. So we're gonna go to Beedrill on the left slot. And on the right slot, we're gonna bring in Golisopod, who's gonna come in for free and take no damage. Okay, Grassy Glide, and also Grass Knot. Even if both crit, right, I would be in range of Grassy Glide from Rillaboom. But that does not matter, because now we can Mega Evolve and we can U-turn on Greninja. So the thing with this line is that for the longest time I was stuck figuring out what to do with the Beedrill, because if Greninja and Rillaboom crit, I would risk my Beedrill dying immediately to a priority Grassy Glide, but I realized I can just U-turn on the Greninja, while Golisopod holding a Life Orb can always kill Rillaboom using First Impression no matter what. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. +2 priority outspeeds +1. Okay, you're able to do that. You do get encounters up to C4 Cavern entrance, and then you have to do Space Center and C4 Cavern back to back, which is kind of demoralizing. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, yeah, we pick up the frag here with the Beedrill, because Greninja is a grass type now. Even the dark type was still fine, so we can just bring in our Shiftry, so we can do fake out strategies with the Clouditzer. Oh, sorry, I think Dolmice comes in first, actually. I think I bring in Shiftry anyway. So, Dolmice has Grassy Glide, but I don't think that matters. We're just gonna Dark Pulse, and we're going to Sucker Punch. Okay, awesome. And it's just Clouditzer with Focus Sash in the bag, so we can just kill using Energy Ball and also Sucker Punch. So Golisopod here is not for emergency exit, it's for sweeping. Now this next fight needs to be really hyper specific. We have a really specific condition to fulfill so that we can beat this fight risklessly, and we're gonna use Manectric. And I'm really glad that I skilled Manectric special attack, because this was the only way my box would have ever had to beat this fight safely. Otherwise we would be using resources or sacking something, which is not at all what we want. I'm gonna be honest, I think I definitely cooked a lot with this fight. This fight was really creative, and I'm really excited to explain the line. Oops. My Protectmon goes here. This is also a Protectmon. My Manectric was 0 special attack. It was 0, but then I scaled it by 1 on the special attack, so now it's 31. It was 0. It was 0. The IVs are a bit underwhelming, honestly, when I first got it. It was like 0 special attack, 9 HP, 2 defense, 15 speed, 14 attack. The only decent IV was just 27 special defense, which doesn't really matter. What made me scale it was there was this one fight in Aqua Hideout where the only thing that could KO Politoed in my box, right, was Manectric holding Life Orb using Thunder. And I figured that since I'm gonna get Mega Manectric soon, like we literally can access Mega Manectric fight after this, I believe. So I figured I might as well just scale it, because I also thought my skill and candy economy was pretty okay around this point of time. So I really didn't mind scaling my Manectric special attack, because that fight with the Politoed was quite demonic, and I really needed one Mon to be able to solve the Politoed lead safely without taking like too many slots. So yeah, Manectric was the only thing in my box that could have done what I needed it to do. Life Orb Manectric also like barely is able to do a specific chain in this fight, and it's really cool and really important. So just give me a sec. We need to candy our mons except for Excadrill. Aqua Hideout with no strong Leaf Storm. Yeah, exactly. It was either Manectric special attack or I scale Leaf Storm on Shiftry. But like, I'm gonna be honest, okay? Like, Mega Manectric sounds much better with you know, those stats rather than Shiftry. So yeah, I ended up picking Mega Electric over Shiftry. So now we're gonna do this fight that has a interesting Slurpuff lead. And I'm gonna be honest, like, this fight is quite demonic, and I've been stuck on this fight for some time now. And I think I found the exact line that will make this riskless, I believe. But also it needs to be really, really specific, because we're not gonna do like a whole like 1v1 1v1 whatever. We're gonna use supporting mons to allow existing mons that we already have on the line to be able to pick up frags that it otherwise would not be able to. But we got through Aqua Hideout anyway, so it's totally fine. Aqua Hideout was not that big of an issue, honestly. Metal Coat, Black Belt, Basque Legion, you have Icy Wind, and then Citrus Berry Golisopod, and Life Orb, level 85 Manectric. Everyone is level 85 except for Excadrill, because we need Excadrill to underspeed the Slurpuff, so we can then clear up the sticky webs using Rapid Spin. The underleveling is very much intentional, but we need to first pre-damage our Golisopod. And this is very important. Pre-burn to pre-poison 1. Okay, we need to pre-poison Excadrill for this fight, but I want to pre-poison. I think now it's fine actually. I need to remember to heal up though. I have not a single Leaf Stormer left in the box. I had Meganium, but Meganium fell to Maxi 2. Hold on. Okay, this is very, very important. We're pre-poisoning Excadrill at full HP. Not because we don't want to get status, but more because we need our HP, our Excadrill HP to always be dynamic no matter what. In the entirety of the line, because Excadrill needs to come in again later with a specific HP that's different from now. And I really hope I'm right with the HP ranges, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, let's do this. So this fight is actually very difficult, okay, against Swimmer Cranberry. So the lead is Slurpuff, and Slurpuff has Sticky Webs, and it's always going to click Sticky Webs turn 1 no matter what. Wait, our XP is pretty high. Does that matter? Oh, it's fine. Okay, so it's always gonna Sticky Webs. So we're just gonna break Slurpuff's Sash without proccing Unburdened by using Rapid Spin here and becoming faster than Slurpuff next turn, so it's dynamic speed. Just make sure that... yeah, your Metal Coat. Okay, So we're just gonna rapid spin here on the sticky webs. So turn 1, we deal chip and they basically waste a turn. Get rid of the sticky webs and we get +1 speed. Okay, and that's 1 toxic tick. Poison tick. And then we lose 1/8 of HP, right? I need to check this first. 253 is exactly 12%, yes. And now we can pick up this frag. Oh, it takes 3 kills to level up. Okay, I think we're safe. Yeah, we're poison, not toxic, and that's very important. Because then we can now pick up this frag using Iron Head. The crit did not matter. Okay. How did I get it poison? Wait. Oh, wait, steel types can only get toxic. Okay, I didn't think about it. I was just using the pre-damage script. Hold on. Oh, wait, I guess technically it's not possible. I've been using the pre-damage script because I thought it was just okay. Okay, I guess we're closing this one since we're already into the battle. Okay, wait. I realized this is not possible, like, into the fight. But I think since we already started the fight, we might as well just finish it. I'm gonna clause this. I'm gonna clause, and I'll report to Faulty, I guess. Oops. I honestly didn't think about it. My bad. Sorry, but yeah, essentially, I think, well, wait, no, actually, Toxic does the exact same thing. So it's fine. You accidentally did it in MHO as well? Okay, so going forward, now that I know that steel types cannot be poisoned, but it can only be toxic, going forward, I'll just pre-toxic my steel type mons now that I know better. But yeah, wait, so now, since we're at 217 HP, 75%, that's exactly the HP that prevents Snorlax from clicking belly drum ever, because it always sees a KO with hammer arm. So I'm going to go to Hariyama to take the hammer arm just fine, and we can KO back. Okay, even if it crit, it doesn't matter. And we need the speed drop as well. Well, technically we don't, I guess, but doesn't matter because we can pick up this frag using close combat. And this is very, very important because then what we bait in next is always going to be Nidoqueen and never anything else. And Nidoqueen wants to click a random move here, and nothing in my box is able to pivot around Nidoqueen safely. Except for one mon, and it's my Basculegion. Basculegion is able to take any move, any random move, perfectly fine, and always consistently, it's Sheer Cold, so it's fine. Sorry, not Sheer Cold, it's Sheer Force, so it's fine. There's no secondary effects. I believe you can technically do it since thanks to an optional trainer that has Soak and some kind of... I see. Okay. Okay, so now that we... what's it called? Yeah, now that we're in Basculegion, it always wants to click only Earth Power. Even if it clicks Earth Power and it crit, I have Citrus to bring me back to always consistently bait Earth Power after coming in on random move. So Basculegion now baits Earth Power, so I can go to Gyarados consistently and take no damage. And this line is very, very important because now Gyarados can take a Sludge Bomb while also still baiting Sludge Bomb afterwards. And we're gonna use Icy Wind here. Oh, Sludge Wave, my bad. Okay, this chip is very important as well because Excadrill needs to hold a metal coat and not the soft sand, because we need Excadrill to not take that much HP chip, and also we need the life orb on Manectric as well. So now, at 154 HP, no matter what, right? Our Gyarados is always consistently still baiting another Sludge Wave. So we can just go back to Excadrill and be immune, and also take one more Poison Tick. I think we're gonna level up, but I don't think it matters actually. So now Excadrill is faster, and we can KO with Earthquake. And this is very important, because had Excadrill been low HP, I would have baited... Oh yeah, I leveled up. Just... it's so close. Okay. So it's important that Excadrill wasn't low enough that I would so that I could bait Snorlax to come in first, right? So I can deal with the Snorlax first and bait Nidoqueen after, so I can do the sweep. And now that we bait in Azumarill, after all that toxic tick, I believe we should always bait Aqua Jet, even if we leveled up. And this is very important. Okay, we're safe. Okay, and this is very important because Azumarill can totally belly drum if I didn't do this line. And now that we're baiting guaranteed Aqua Jet, we can just go to Golisopod, and Golisopod is always going to be sent out from Aqua Jet here. Okay, Citrus goes. Okay, a exit, and now we can clean bring in Manectric. And Manectric, even if Azumarill max roll crits Aqua Jet, we still can perform this sweep and never die. Awesome. Okay. Oh, you double check the only way to freeze ice types and para-electric types? Oh, there's no way to poison steel or poison types. Okay, now I know. And now we can just chain the Wailord in the back, because this is the only one in my box that's able to do this line. So another Thunderbolt just wins the game. That line was really sick, if I'm being honest. Like, can you imagine finding the angle for my Manectric to sweep Azumarill and Wailord with the sort of going to Basculegion, guarantee Earth Power, and then going to Gyarados, guaranteed immunity, and then still guaranteeing Sludge Wave after taking one hit with Citrus Berry, and then going back to Excadrill, who was poison, and yeah. It was really fun to cook. Although, I guess technically that was illegal, but I think I could have found like the proper HP range with Toxic anyway, so it's fine. Just a little oopsie daisy. Not bad. Okay, so Excadrill is level 82. I need to update Excadrill on my calc so I don't fuck up any calcs. If you have Soak, you could poison Steel type in the Mount Chimney double. Ah. Oh yeah, I haven't done the Mount Chimney double actually. I don't have the meteorite. Hi Green Toki, welcome. And this is a fight where Beedrill low-key nice glasses. This one? Thank you. I really like these ones. They're really cool. I look really weird without them. Yeah, I honestly look really different without them. These are so cool. It reminds you of Joker? What the hell? Oh wait, my bad. So yeah, no, Mega Beedrill. Ah. Yeah, I have V, so it's kind of free. Dude, can you believe my Beedrill was 0 attack as well? I have a 0 special attack Manectric, and my B was 0 attack, 0 HP, plus special attack. And then it was, what, -9 Spadef. This Beedrill was ass when I got it. It was actual ass. That beat took me to Master Ball. Hell yeah. I've been meaning to play Pokemon Champions, but I haven't found the time. Because this stupid game has been taking a lot of... B is B, that's true. I don't get to complain. B is honestly such a good mod. do the Dene in Champions? Okay, that would be cool actually. That'd be cool. The Dene. It's only good against fairy types. Yeah, Mega Beedrill does specific things. VGC wise. Yeah, I understand, because I actually saw this comment on Squirk's video that kind of like, I don't know, kind of rubbed me off the wrong way, because I think it was something about like, oh, Squirk said Mega Metagross is stupidly OP in Pokemon Run and Bun, and whoever made that mon should be institutionalized or something. And then he compared it to how Wolfie said like Mega Metagross is one of the most balanced and like not overpowered mon of all time. Because I think what people don't understand is that there's vacuums. There's different context to what makes a mon good. Because like, you know, VGC is VGC. You're playing against real players, and in Nuzlocke, having like min-max Pokemon like Mega Beedrill, who has really high attack and high speed and low defenses and HP, is really good for baiting and also going in and out of fights where you already know what your opponent's team looks like. So I don't know. It's whatever. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything. It's heavily balanced and countered by... yeah, it's easily countered in VGC. But the problem in Nuzlocke is that it's really, really strong in your opponent's teams, because most of the time, right, there's heavy consequences to sacking a mon. Because if you sack a mon in VGC to gain tempo, like, it's not permanent consequence. You can still like have the mon back on the next game and whatever. But the problem in Nuzlocke is that this is all you have. Like, if it dies, then you lose the mon. Okay. So, we're fighting against this NDD. And this NDD is gonna try to kill base Beedrill with Psychic, because it sees that base Beedrill is slower than NDD. But what it does not know is that I'm actually faster after I Mega Evolve, and then I can bring it down to Sash. We cannot pick up this frag immediately because this thing has a Focus Sash. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Mega Evolve and then U-turn here. And this is very, very important because we want Beedrill to come in again later. Okay, U-turn. It's gonna click a Psychic move. We're gonna go to Honchkrow. Oh, no Pin Missile from 104B. Yeah, I'm sorry. I kept Endure, and Endure actually was much more useful than Pin Missile, I believe. I had to click Endure like 2 or 3 times on a few really important fights. So now we're on Honchkrow, and it never sets up with Calm Mind because it's 1 HP. It sees that we can kill. And we're gonna go to Galissopod on not Psychic, not Expanding Force. It's gonna be Moonblast, I believe. Oh, sorry, Dazzling Gleam, yes. A crit does not matter. And we always get exited out, back to B. Endure, B are all reasonable keeps. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you also kept Endure. Okay, so now B can just kind of chain this fight, depending on who comes in next. But I believe it should be always down the line. So B frags 1. And then next up should be Primarina. And B can click Poison Jab here to frag Primarina as well. So it's just baiting down the line because B has the perfect typing to kill everything in the back. And I need to double check to see what kills this Flapple. Okay, any move does the trick. Okay. Should be Alakazam. We leech life. You. Weavile, we also outspeed. Yes, and finally, it's the Slowbro in the back who we cannot guarantee KO because we are not adamant. So we're just gonna U-turn. Okay, that's expected. We go to Torterra. And then we pick up the frag using Seed Bomb. Okay, so B kind of frags almost everyone, unless you're adamant, then you can frag 6, but otherwise you can get 5, which is really cool. Yeah, I don't want to run into any optionals, and my friend Fish has... Oh my god! That was so scary. That was actually so scary. I'm so fucking scared. I'm so fucking scared. We're in Mossdeep. Yippee. Is there a stone? I think there is Medichamite here. Okay. We're safe. That was so fucking scary. We almost ran into that guy. Ben, if you ran into an optional at this part, you don't know what to tell me. Dude, like, I don't know, I just suck. Still wouldn't have been the most funniest optional that has been run into after a fight. No, cause like, I think the optionals are 1, 2, 4, right? The problem with that is, I don't know, it's just, some of them have explosion, final gambit. It's just really annoying to plan for. I just hug the top side. hug the top side. Is there like megas from ZA but have abilities from champs? No. We don't have any. We don't even have Gen 9 actually, because Run and Bun is only up to Gen 8. Okay, so now we're gonna try to pick up an encounter, and I believe. Oh yeah, Suri lost Urshifu to an optional after interacting with her. That was really sad. And I think also there was this one clip from Vile where he kept running into optionals and he was saying like, oh fuck, and then his Jinx just died to Rock Blast. That was really funny, and I feel really bad for him. Okay, so now I need to figure out what to bring. Because if I'm being honest, I really don't know what to do here. I guess you would be good. Wait, how do I do this? The thing where like you can, I don't know, you can grab multiple mons? I forgot. I'm pretty sure there was a command where you could like lift multiple mons or something. Hold select. Oh my god. Wait, I can't move it across boxes. That sucks. I can't move boxes. Wait, what? What do you mean I can? Oh! Wait, that's awesome! This is... Wait, this is really cool. Don't tell me what you can't do. I'm sorry. Wait, this is sick. I've been managing my box like a loser. This is so much better. This is actually so much better. Wait, that's sick. Because I saw from DRXX stream he was doing this, I was like, what? You can do that? That's crazy. I was doing it manually this entire time. Okay, now we need to figure out who to bring. I think Hariyama's fine. Hydreigon is not. So what? It's mostly ice types and water types, right? There's Avalugg, Slowbro. Wait, let me see what mods go good against Avalugg from my box. They're level 80. Sorry, they're level 72. Okay, and Avalugg has... Just make sure to take the right table. Yeah, I'm always taking Surf here. Icicle, Crash, Heavy Slam. Magnezone does pretty good here, actually. If I'm being honest. Magnezone. Okay, we have Magnezone for Avalugg. And then what if it's a Slowbro? Slowbro or Walrein? I think Shiftry does pretty good here. Walrein? Level 72 Walrein. What does Walrein have? Oh, Walrein set is disgusting. What? Surf, Freeze Dry, Frost Breath, and Super Fang. Oh, Hariyama does pretty okay here, actually. Who else? Magnezone does okay as well. Lucario is kinda fine. It's okay. I don't think Golisopod appreciates ice moves, is the problem. Yeah, Golisopod does not like ice moves. Another life, I'll be your girl. Keep all our promises, it's us against the world. Okay, according to Z, we should not cheap out on resources. So we're just gonna give everyone citrus berries because encounters are really scary. And I really don't want to think about it. We most likely need Magnezone to be higher level. I'm sorry I've been using orange berries, okay? I'm traumatized. Because I had really low... berry supply. We haven't fished Mossdeep. We're not fishing Mossdeep. What the hell? We want Urshifu. Okay, to you. How much citrus do you have right now? Give me a sec. I'm pretty sure it's like around like a little under 200, I believe. Now we have 177. I think we're fine. We're probably fine. Sorry, my hair looks really weird today. Yeah. It's a lot. No, because there was this one split where... There was this one run where I had really low citrus. I think I had like 90 something around Weather Institute, and that was really bad. Bro, 125. Okay, I think our team is good enough for... You ended the game with like 50-ish. Okay. Do I want to burn my Milotic is the question. It's all special attackers, so I don't really see why. You have Shiftry. I think we're fine. Okay, please, let's see Avalug. Wait, I need to double check my route. Okay, this is 125. 125 Surf is the one that doesn't have Cloyster, because Cloyster can boom. Yeah, I know Walrein has Freeze Dry. Wait, if I know Walrein has Freeze Dry, I shouldn't bring Gyarados. Wait, I shouldn't bring Gyarados actually. Gyarados is just really bad here, that means. Wait, no. Gyarados is really good for special defense tank, so that's fine. Alrighty. Okay, Avalok. No, not the Walrein. Come on, man. It's still good? No, the thing is that it doesn't have dupe value, and it's my first ice type, I guess. It's still okay, but it's a nightmare to catch now. I think it's a nightmare to catch. Fuck me, bro. Yeah, it has no dupe value anymore. This is the worst time to get a Walrein, if I'm being honest. If I'm being completely honest, this is generally the worst time to get a Walrein. Wait, I need to update my team on the calc so I know what to do here. Seafloor Cavern has fishing Walrein? I see. Okay. Wait, let me try to figure out what to do here. Walrein was like the last thing I wanted on this table, I think. I don't know. Due for existing Primarina. Yeah. Not good. Where is my Milotic? Milotic. So we're never bringing Shiftry, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure Shiftry just dies to... It just dies to Frost Breath. Or we're also never bringing out Gyarados because it's quad weak. Hariyama's fine though. Okay, so we're always relying on these 4 mons, which is fine. And Unagi is level 81, so it's totally fine. Oh, you did fish there. I see. I really didn't want to fish in this route specifically because I didn't want to see the booming cloister. Okay, so quick ball. Oh, okay. Surface fine. I think we need to chip it a little. A little chippage never hurts, right? What's crit range? 71%, okay. Okay. Surface fine. 200 HP. We're out of crit range still. Now it's still fine. I can chip it once more actually. Not what you want to see, okay. Recover to full HP. Oh, are you kidding me? Stop. Stop it. Oh. Stop. Stop doing this. Surf. Okay. Dive ball? How does dive ball work again? Does Walrein live underwater? Nutball. Come on. Fuck. Surf. Okay. I think we can chip it a bit more using... Okay. Recover. Okay. Okay. We got Walrein. Okay. Does anyone want to name my Walrein? We're open to names. We're taking suggestions. Come on. Give me a good name for Walrein. Chud. I swear to God, if I get Avalok Hisui in Shoal Cave, I'm gonna actually genuinely crash out. I'm gonna lose it, bro. Avalok. Sea Lord? It's okay, we're gonna name it Awalug. Okay, this is to remind me what it could have been. Awalug. I'm sorry, Bucci. You can name the next one. Is it gonna be goaded IVs or is it gonna be trash? Because I feel like this one is minus Pedef is the problem. I generally think my Walrein is minus Pedef. It's gonna be some random bullshit like it's gonna be oblivious. Please just be thick fat and good nature, good IVs. Come on, please. Please, please, please. Oblivious and minus defense. Oh, of course, the worst nature possible. The worst nature possible, of course. Of course, -2 defense. Of course. I don't even have a physical... You fucking kidding me? I don't even have a physical move. It's Frost Breath and Freeze Dry and shit. I don't have... Come on, man. Come on. Really? Oh well. Walrein was supposed to be a tank. Why is it -2 defense? Come on. Why? Why? Walrein avalanches are gonna hit like a truck. Dude, I need to live a hit first is a problem. It's -2 defense. What? It's still okay, I guess. It's the first ice type ever in my box. I've never gotten an ice type before. It's just that it really wants to be an Avalugg with the plus attack avalanche. Bro thinks he's Avalugg. Okay, we're gonna calc for Shaw Cave tomorrow maybe. I'm just so tired, and I wonder if there's anything I can do with one of these houses. Give me a sec. 8. Nope. Nope. I don't think any of the house... Whoa, Scott, what is he doing here? Okay. Oh, it's a white rock. Oh, house in the top right. Oh, it's the Urshifu guy. I have the super rod. Oh, this is the male. This is the Wingull. Ooh. I remember. Wait, I need to fly back to Fort Tree. Hold on. Wait, Gyarados can't fly? The flying type? You kidding me? Okay, we're gonna go to Fortree. We're gonna pick up the item and then we're gonna call it a day. Okay. A room service. Okay. I think I also have access to Surf 127, but I don't know if I should surf. I really like the land pool. Okay, we're gonna delay 127. We're gonna use 124 as a roamer encounter. And we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna do Shoal Cave tomorrow and then we're gonna head straight to Tate and Liza. But yes, we've reached Mossdeep and we got a very, very meh Walrein. But it's still an ice type, so I don't know. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you guys have a good night. Yada yada. And actually, let me see if we can rate anyone. Can we? Twitch. If you guys have anyone in mind that I should raid, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna look for a Run and Bun streamer, and then we're gonna go there. And hopefully, this time we don't disturb them in the middle of, in the middle of the steer. I feel really bad last time because when I tried raiding someone and they were in the middle of... Oh, Zuka! Oh, Zuka is live. / raid Zukaska. Alrighty, bye-bye.